everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of a 3-story family home. It's sort of a villa style house. This was requested by Rainbow Glitter, so thank you so much for waiting on the request list. I'm still working on that older list and not taking new requests at the moment, but I should be reopening for them soon. But let's look at this house. First of all, I have used the black exterior for the first time and I really love it. I've staggered some balconies out back, kind of gives it a little bit of a unique look back there. But what I really love about this exterior is the front. As you can see, I've split a staircase here, one on either side of the main part of the house. I really love how this looks. I've put in some flower beds here, some covered porches with some gates there on the side. And then I use those cabinets as sort of like pillars there up on top of the porches. Basically doing the same thing on both sides so it's very symmetrical. And the garage is on the bottom in the front, but you can go into the main part of the house using each of the staircases. So I really like that about it. This is what it looks like at night. I've lit up the flower beds out front there, as you can see, and put some nice lighting outside. I think it looks really beautiful. Let's go back into day mode, and then we'll go inside and see the interior. So as I said, you can come through here, which is the garage. Let's open this up, and of course the car is in there. Or you can just take the staircases, as I mentioned before, and go straight up into the house. Or you can go through this doorway here, and you come into this room where you have a home office. So that would be convenient if you worked from home. Your clients could come in from the entrance downstairs. It could also serve as the home library. There's a nice fireplace there in the corner. I used some of the Desert Oasis items in this house, but also some of the newer items and just kind of blended a lot of different things together to give it a really nice look. Down here also is the laundry room with lots of cabinet and counter space. And then on the other side, you come through here to the guest room. It's a beautiful guest room. It's done in golds, and I also accented it with a navy and gold rug there, as you can see. And you'll also notice as you go through the house, I've used a lot of tile because I've put it on the desert lot, which you could put this house on any lot you'd like to. But since it's on the desert lot, you'll see the ensuite bath there for the guest room. I wanted to do the tile because of the sand, because in real life, and I do try to keep my home somewhat realistic, that would be what I would prefer if I lived in a sandy location, would be tile, because it would just be a lot easier maintenance-wise. So that's the bottom level there with the garage and the laundry and the guest room. I'll give you a little bit of a better look. Now you could make these into little patios here and put some patio furniture in there if you'd like to. That would be a good idea. And then the same thing for over here. You could just make it a little patio or another flower garden if you'd like. And you could also furnish the 2 entry balconies up here. Let's close up the garage door. And as I mentioned before, you can enter the house through either of those 2. But on the tour, I'm going to take you through the bottom staircase because I wanted you to see what this looks like. So as soon as you come up from that bottom floor, you come onto an area where you can go onto a catwalk that looks down into that office and library area. And you also see the staircase there that goes up to the 3rd floor. So basically there's a mezzanine there and a left room for a staircase. And then if you turn right at the top of the stairs, you come into a little music room and sitting area here. And I love how the older lantern looks against the wall. I think that looks so pretty. So now we're going to go through here toward the front of the house, and you can either go through the catwalk into the kitchen or through this doorway into the dining room. This would be where the right front door is, up on the top balcony there. Just a little eating area there. You can come in and out here, as I mentioned. I used some of that older striped brown and tan wallpaper, and I think it looks really nice with that furniture. And then you can go into the kitchen, or you can come in here. Not your typical living room, but I wanted it to be really cozy with some bright colors. I chose the aqua sort of colors, and I really like how those ottomans match those couches that we got quite a while back. It's a nice place to have guests and watch a movie. It also connects to the kitchen, just like the dining room does. And you see the doorway from the kitchen back out to the catwalk, so you can kind of go in a circle around this floor. And you saw the sink area there with the coffee maker and mixer. The fridge is over there in the corner. And on this side, you have your stove. And I even put a little window here that looks down into the mezzanine. And then coming around to the side of the kitchen, you come into a little half bath for this floor. It's in black and gold. And then as you can see also, this left-hand door on the outside where the stairs are split, that's how you would enter the kitchen. So lots of ways in and out of the house. I really like this floor plan a lot. So next we are going to go and take a look at the third floor where the bedrooms are. So you're going to pop up the stairs here. And I really like the fact that it comes up to this walk-around mezzanine. So you can see all the way down from the third floor down to the first floor where that office is still. So you can see through all of that. I really like that. And you can see all the way around the walkway here. There are doors. There's a hallway over there too. But first I'm going to take you into the nursery. It's a cute little blue and gray nursery. The baby's there in the bed. Very cute. Has the rocking chair there, the farmhouse rug, the farmhouse blue dresser for the baby, and one of the really old blue and black cribs. And then coming back out onto the walkway, you're going to enter a small hallway and come into the master bedroom. I wanted this to look very classy. I may be overusing this bed, but it's new and I love it and I tend to do that. But of course you can use any bed you'd like to. I just think this looks so very pretty in here. I put a statue there in the corner. They have one of the arched windows. And over here is the master closet. So that's the master bedroom. And we'll come through the door here and go into the ensuite bath. But you'll notice there's also a door to it from the hallway. And I did that for a reason. I did that to save space. That way all of the bedrooms have access to this bathroom. I've done it in black and gold, as you can see. I think it looks very nice this way. Used the holiday condo shower, a black toilet, and I can't remember where that sink came from. Was it the Glam Mansion maybe? You'll have to let me know. But that's what the master, the nursery, and the bathroom look like. And then over here we have a teenager's room. You could actually put 2 teenagers in here. And of course with any of my builds, the bedrooms, you can change them out for whatever sim family you want to move into the house. But I've staged it as a family that has a newborn and a teenage daughter. So that's the third floor. We'll take another quick overview of that and the other floors as well. We'll go on down to really what I would call the bottom level because there's no living room or anything like that, but you do have that guest room there. So all in all, the house has 4 bedrooms because you do have what really could also be a master bedroom on that bottom floor. So this is a very nice way to have 4 bedrooms and 3 levels for a family. But let's take a look at it from this angle so I can show you where I put everything. Remember, the grid will be at the end of the video. This is just sort of how I put the little covered flower beds in. And again, you can furnish those as little private patios. And then the garage is here. There is that ensuite bath for the second master or guest room. And then over here's the laundry room. And half bath, actually. There is a toilet there as well. In the office or library, there is a little patio out here too. You may not have seen that. And also a nice place to relax back here. Then we'll come upstairs and you'll see how I've kind of worked all of this out here. Basically, I just put a mezzanine in, left a space at the top for the 3rd floor stairs, and then popped those 2nd floor stairs in right there. And you saw the sitting area, there's the dining area, the living room. Next comes the kitchen, and then the half bath for this floor. And then we will come back to the front because I want to show you above how the balconies turned out. Other ways that you can enter the house. And then we come upstairs to this landing here, where again it's just a mezzanine there. And then I put a little hallway in here to connect everything. There's the teenage daughter's room, which could be any bedroom. There's the family bathroom upstairs. And then here's the master here. And of course the closet that's connected to that over to the left. You saw that. And then we'll come around and look at the nursery. And then there's a better view from the third floor level of what it looks like in the front and the back. I staggered those balconies back there and just added those cabinets as pillars to give it kind of an interesting look. And this was a build I really enjoyed. This isn't something that I normally do. I don't really do 3-story houses that often. So thank you so much, Rainbow Glitter, for this request. I hope you like it. I hope you like the floor plan. And everyone else, I hope you enjoyed it too, and I hope it's something that maybe you could find useful for one of your Sims families. If you liked it, please don't hesitate to give me that like or leave me a comment. I really, really appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you so very much. I hope everyone is healthy and doing well. Take care. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.